An update.
Okay, I'm live now.
You're live now?
Sweet. I'm
All right,
finally
awesome.
live. Hey,
Nice, nice.
ladies and gentlemen. I've been trying to get live for the last 10 to 20 minutes. I had technical difficulties, but I got the legendary Reboot Ranger here. The GOAT. What's
This
up,
guy is
buddy?
killing me, man. Yeah, I appreciate you having me again as a guest on your channel.
Yeah,
Appreciate your work.
thank you. Thank you. Talk about this crazy bullshit. So apparently, we have gay Power Rangers. It makes no sense. They were never gay in the show, never been gay throughout the Power Ranger history. But we got Rocky and Adam, and they're holding hands, and they're basically hiding a relationship, and they're asking themselves, are they still Power Rangers in the panel? And it's from I think the comic book series is called The Darkest Hour. It was like the last issue, if I'm mistaken.
Hmm.
This is terrible, unnecessary. What do you think, Reboot Ranger?
I mean, it feels so forced down your throat. Like I understood when they wrote some like the first Power Rangers. I think the first in space Power Rangers, they had a couple queer characters, whatever. But I feel like they're just trying to add more and more to it in the story, so it's just a consistent thing that's just appearing in every timeline.
Thank God they didn't do the first two original Power Rangers, Zach and Jason. Thank God they didn't make them too gay. But this is just this is wild. Like this is a children's product. Why do they need like some type of gay romance in it? It's like, what's the real direction? Are we going to see a gay sex scene? Like, what is the point of this? This is epic trash to me.
Yeah, I just feel like they
Just
just want it in every timeline. Like it just seems like every single like saga that's released, it's like you get hit with like a gay storyline. You know what I mean?
yeah, and I accidentally bought this comic because it had number one on the issue. So I thought it
Mm,
was a reboot. I didn't know it was an
yeah.
ending because I was trying to give Power Rangers a chance with the comic books. So I thought it
Hmm.
was a number one new series. But when I read this, I'm like, oh man, I'm trying. I'm a Power Ranger fan. I'm trying to get into the comics, and I see this garbage. Like that's not going to make me want to be a fan of this product at all.
Yeah, yeah. The earlier stuff isn't so bad. It's just the latest releases got a lot of this agenda stuff on it. You know what I mean?
And then the new Power Ranger comic book series, they're going to have a female Red Ranger. I'm just tired of this shit. I'm tired of it.
Well, it looks like the angle they're doing, they're bringing back a female Red Ranger leader because I think she was the leader in the Power Ranger Samurai. Like it
Mm-hmm.
was like some clan thing, and then it was funny because the leader at the time, I haven't got to watch it yet, but from what I understand is Jaden, the Red Samurai Ranger, he's the leader in the show, and then apparently she just appears, she just comes back, she was missing, and she appears, and then all of a sudden, she takes over, and she's the new leader.
Garbage. Like
Where
to me, there was always female representation in the group, and like
Mhm.
since the beginning of time. So why are they doing this? Like I don't get it. Like I'm pretty sure girls still want to be a pink ranger and still want to be
Mhm.
a yellow ranger. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I feel like they should follow the formula that they had from before, right? So Red Ranger was the leader, and then Black Ranger was second in command.
Yeah.
The only reason they made the White Ranger, from what I understand from watching Morphin Master, the only reason that they made the White Ranger the leader in the comics, they said that the White Ranger is reborn from the Green Ranger, and he is the white light, which is closest to the Morphin grid. So that's why Zordon chose Tommy to be the leader instead of like Jason and Tommy having a single combat for leadership. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, Jason left the show. Well, the actor,
Mm,
and once they got the other guy, Rocky,
mm,
I think his acting was not that good, so that's why they kind of sidelined him as the leader. That's my predicament because he wasn't that good to me. His acting skills, I mean, none of the actors to me were really good, but he never stole the show. So to
mm.
me, he's like the first ever background Red Ranger, Rocky.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. He never took me as a second in command leader. He kind of seemed like
Yeah.
he was like a sideline. Same with Adam. Adam's the more he remind me of like the Ninja Turtle. What was it? Raphael, the orange with the orange color. Who is that? Donatello or
No,
Raphael?
no, Donatello is purple.
So who's the one with the orange? Raphael?
Michelangelo.
Michelangelo. Yeah. So Adam Park kind of reminds me of like a Michelangelo. Where and Rocky. I don't know where he falls in there, but he doesn't seem like a second in command type of character.
Yeah, me. I met the. I don't know his name, but I met the actor that played Rocky, the
Oh,
Red.
Rocky the Sun. His name is Stephen Cardenas. Stephen Cardenas.
Yeah. So I met him at a Comic Con recently. He was at Indianapolis, and I didn't really care for him. So if Henry watched this show, because
Mm.
I love watching your show. If you watch this show, you need
Yeah.
me. You need me on your channel because I met one of the Power Rangers and I didn't care for him. So
Mm.
I met him and all he was trying to do was sell stuff to me. It was almost like he was desperate and thirsty and hungry for money. It was so fucking sad. A man that I once saw on TV is begging me to pay for his merchandise on his table. I'm like, is this the lowest you can go? I, like you should have saw it. He looked like a refugee trying to sell stuff so he can eat. Like
Oh my gosh,
it
that's
was
so
that
funny.
sad and that pathetic when I met the actor that played Rocky the Red Ranger.
Oh man, I met recently Catherine Hilliard and David Fielding, and Kat was really nice actually. I like her way more than Emmy Jo Johnson. Like I don't know if I told you, I met Emmy Jo Johnson once before, and she did not care to be there. Like when I watch your video, like she did not like. You can feel the energy from her that she's just there to make money. You know what I mean? She's not
Oh
like
yeah,
no
yeah,
conversation with you, nothing interpersonal. Just okay, you want to take a picture? Okay, she stands quiet beside you. Next, you know what I mean? Where Catherine
yeah.
here was like, hey, how you doing? This and that. You know what I mean? How's your day? And she's more like trying to be more connected to the fans. And I was like, can you do a video for me? And she's like, yeah, sure. And we're like, when I asked David Film to do a video for me, he's like, yeah, it's cheaper on Cameo. I'm like, I'm right here right now. Like, I'm meeting you right now. I want you to do a video for me right now. And so like,
Exactly.
he was more like he wasn't stuck up, but he was just like, nah, man. Like, if you want a picture autograph, fine, but I ain't doing no. Like, you gotta hit me up on Cameo. Like, he was just pushing this Cameo thing. And I get it. The Cameo is like you can meet them and talk to them, but it's nothing like meeting them in person. Um, and getting them to do something for you than meeting them online. You know what I mean? Paying for it online and getting to do something, it feels different than meeting them in person, asking them and paying them to do something for you. You know what I mean? You get what I'm saying? Yo, you there? I don't hear your mic anymore. I think we're having some more technical difficulties. Hold on. Oh, yeah, something happened there. All right, we gotta wait for Neuroculture is Toxic to come back. Or Token Black 89. I think something happened to his laptop. I don't know if he's still alive. It says he's still alive, but I'm gonna guess on his stream. Like, the thumbnail for this is hilarious. I just seen the thumbnail for it. Let me give this video a like. Fearing Art says Power Rangers is wasted. Super Sentai is better. 199 Great Hero, best movie for Rangers. Rangers watch Super Sentai. It has storyline. It can be anyway. It's true. I don't know if you're still in the chat there, Fairy and Art. I've been watching the Sentai recently, and it's kind of like a live action anime, kind of like the music and themes are a little bit more over over the top, but some of the graphics and the storylines is funny. Like they go really they do some different things you wouldn't see in the North American version. Just put it that way. But and the stories I find have a little bit more. You can be like, okay, now I see why that character was with was with Rita, whatever the case may be. I remember seeing that with what was it, the Cairo Rangers. I seeing some scenes that I didn't see in MMPR, and I was like, okay, I kind of get it. I kind of get it. That's some like scenes with kids in it, and they wouldn't have showed that in the North American version. But it was interesting to see, and with Squat and Babu. But yeah, right now until Nerd Culture Toxic is back, I'm just here watching in the background Journey to the West. And I think it's related to the PS1 game I used to play back in the day, Sayoko Journey to the West, but I'm not 100% sure. Oh, look,
What's
Vic
up?
is back. He's back. Yes. Welcome back in Nerd Culture is Toxic.
My bad. I've been having some technical difficulties throughout the whole day with this laptop. I might have to buy a new laptop or something. I've been having this for 3 years. I guess
Mm.
technology don't last as long as it used to.
It depends. Like I have this phone I bought in 2020, and now it's starting to give problems. I guess. How Huawei or whatever they call it, Chinese phone.
I sound like I heard that name before.
Yo, it's a great phone. It doesn't update as much as Samsung's or whatever, but it's been 4 years now. I've had this phone. I bought it for $500, and I think now I need to get a new phone. But I'm gonna get a next one because it's a really good phone.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, welcome in, Taylor Vassell.
What's up,
Hi,
Taylor Vessel?
hello.
Yeah, he's a huge fan, man. He be leaving comments on a lot of videos. I appreciate it, man.
Thank you. And I've been busy. Have five other movies to make after I finish four for 4 years.
I can understand. What do what do you think about this gay Power Ranger bullshit?
It's not good. And I'm someone who met some of the Power Rangers dudes back in SAC Anime. It's a convention I go to like 7 years ago. I met like the original Black Ranger dude and some of the other guys, including that one Red Ranger guy got arrested. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Yo,
met the whole entire original Power Ranger cast too.
your thumbnail is killing me, bro. Your thumbnail is so
Yeah.
funny.
I'm not
Yeah,
gay pandering. It's not good. It doesn't help the media. It's making them look bad. I'm already making him look bad. If you notice, if you've seen a movie
Give this
called
video a
Godfellow,
like.
those they're making Hollywood too desperate. Like they're trying to hide that I, along with some other people online, are exposing their butts because they don't want to make anything good. They're just lazy. They are making that new video game coming out next week called Metaphor Refantasio a lot better than their trash. Like that video game outclasses every movie I'm seeing right now. It's a fancy story with all this stuff from Persona and other Sega games. It's like Sega is making something way better than the Sonic 3 movie. Like Metaphor easily destroys it. Like it destroys the gay Power Ranger stuff. Like there's no gay romancing. It's just a story with a young man trying to defend a prince who's cursed from some crazy military dude who's fighting off monsters called humans based on human anxiety. And there's like a big mystery, and we're getting that instead of some stupid forced gay couple and stuff. It's nuts.
Gotta hide your kids, y'all. You gotta hide your kids. My kids, if I ever get kids, are gonna watch what I watch. I'm not letting them watch this mainstream stuff where they're getting programmed.
Yeah, or just make your own thing. Like I had to make a 2 hour and 13 minute movie that Don Bluth, the director of Land for Time, saw last year, and he told me he enjoyed the art, and he gave me a book. Let me find the book because I have. Oh yeah, it's there. I have the book with his autograph from last year. The guy met me and we're contacts. I just haven't talked to him recently because I'm too busy with the job. I have the job that's helped my life and art. since nobody wants to help out with my art in person sometimes, and there's a lot of crazy stuff going on in the world where we're losing resources, we're losing like more beautiful women and more beautiful dudes, and just natural life. Let's see if it goes in here. See this? That's the book that Don Bluth, the guy who worked on Disney stuff, he gave me this book last year for free
Mm.
because he enjoyed the movie I
Oh,
made so
nice.
much. Hmm. And he prepared for me. So my nickname is Tay. So yeah. Hmm. Yeah, the guy, yeah, he's very fun. He's also a high priest Mormon. Like he's part of the Mormon church, and yeah, Disney even treated this dude when he was working on the Rescuers, and he saw
Mm.
like a lot of crap going on Disney. Like Disney is a big fault because they ruined the media since 1923. Like ever since Universal kicked Disney's ass out for misusing animation programming that he
Mm.
was for Oswald, he had to get Mickey Mouse from Ub Iwerks. And Ub Iwerks is the real creator, and he was the one who was doing all the work. He had to make all that Mickey Mouse stuff by himself, even with help, while Disney was just sitting back and just doing nothing. There's even a video on YouTube about him called "Cartoon Makers Don't Do Anything," and they exposed the hell out of that dude. So
Mm.
yeah,
All right,
like
you're
yeah, bring
back.
it up. Yeah,
My bad. Something's going crazy on my computer, man. I'm definitely going to take it to Best Buy later on today. See what's wrong
all
with
right.
it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Is it like an internet problem or just it shuts down on you? Like what happens?
It's like all these scans keep popping up. Like I got a virus on my computer, so
Oh,
I
I
think I
see. I
need to
see.
clear those out.
Yeah,
You
you may
got
need one of those like Kaspersky or something like that, Proton VPN or one of those free softwares that kind of. I had that problem too one time, and I had to get it. What do you call it? One of them free antivirus softwares installed to kind of
or
stop
just
that from happening.
you got to
Yeah,
delete some of the stuff on your computer.
what you
And then
say, Taylor?
there's some stuff on your computer that you may have to get rid of. You have to just go to like run, and then you have to go to 10% and just delete what's has to be deleted. Just don't delete like the major file folders. If you have like an old computer, just don't delete the stuff that you got from the internet, except like folders that may stay and stuff like. There's a tutorial on YouTube. Just type in how to get rid of junk files faster or something, and it makes sure you, the run function. And then you have to go to 10% or prefetch, and just watch the tutorials. Like I've been doing this for over a year, and I've been having a much faster computer for days.
Okay, thank you. I'm a definitely look into that after this stream is over because I'm
Yeah.
tired of this. I spent way too much on this laptop for it to be fucking up like this.
Yeah, yeah, bro. Spend the money on fixing your laptop. Mine was down for 45 days. I spent $1,000 basically fixing it plus upgrading it so it doesn't happen again.
Yeah,
I'd rather spend that than spend another 2 grand on a new laptop.
exactly. Because us as streamers, we need these laptops.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mine
man.
was bold.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. And I have a
But
new laptop too.
do y'all think that Power Rangers will ever be good again? Like, do y'all think they will ever make a good movie or TV show or comics, or do y'all think it's just dead and it's going to be full of gay, feminist, and political agenda?
I think it all depends on the director, man. If they got a good director, like I made a video one time about Jeff Fowler. He does the Sonic movies, the new
Yeah.
ones. Those ones are good. I haven't seen anything with anything woke with it or that agenda with it. We just need a good
Uh,
movie that like focuses on like what's core
yeah.
about
Hmm.
Not
the stuff we like and not just add in random stuff.
When is that new Sonic movie come out?
December of this year.
23, 24.
December.
It's just John Wick as Shadow the Hedgehog. They just made Shadow
Yeah.
John, and they've messed up big time in this movie. They're fucking with the chows. The chows are not supposed to be Chuck E. Cheese things. Like I was pissed. Like really, the Sonic Hedgehog supposed to be a big fantasy adventure. I mean, this is like Sega's biggest thing besides Soccer Wars and Persona.
I I never cared for the trilogy. I felt like they focused on the humans more than
Yeah,
Sonic.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think
that was
they
kind of dumb. But I mean, like when it came to the action, it was good. You know, they did a good
Yeah.
job with the supersonic and how they were running together. I think that was pretty good.
I,
they
Pretty good.
failed to make it space. They put in real world stuff, and they didn't even want to focus on like more the game aspect, where they should have actually done this better. Instead, of just focus on a dumb marriage and a dumb Russian dance and all this other stuff. I saw the second movie and the first movie. It's just Illumination's hot. If you have Sonic the Hedgehog with that police officer, if you remember Illumination's hot, the movie with the candy pooping bunny.
could you could you imagine Sonic with the Power Rangers for a crossover?
Oh yeah, that's been happening. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's been
because
happening. There's
they've been Power Rangers crossed over with a lot of properties, Justice
yeah,
League, Ninja
yep.
Turtles. Like I could
Oh,
see something like that happening.
yeah, and there's a movie that we remember in 1995. That movie's still too good. The Power Rangers movie from 1995. It's a fun movie and it has that Indiana Jones actor who played Ivan Ooze. That guy played the rival who got the golden head, and he also was trying to use the arc, the Losh, thing
Mm.
rock. Yeah,
Shit, I like Ivan Ooze, man. They should show Ivan Ooze more than Rita. I don't care for Rita. She's loud
yeah,
and annoying.
yeah, and she's better in the Japanese version. The American version, yeah, she got too annoying. I like how Ivan Ooze dropped the slime on her face like that. Yeah, like chill.
Shit, the original Power Ranger movie will always be probably the greatest Power Ranger movie ever.
Yeah.
What did
Well,
y'all think about Power Ranger Turbo? Because that was awful to me.
Yeah, it was awful, but I still like the music from it, and it was more like a prequel to Power Rangers Turbo. It wasn't really like a movie.
But
They just had rights. I guess they just set up like, oh, the Power Rangers Turbo, this big movie, this big show coming next Power Rangers. Here's the movie for it. You know what I'm saying? That's what it felt like.
my
but
thing is, if you was gonna bring Kimberly and Jason back, it would have been cool to see them with their Power Ranger suits. To me, it was dumb them coming back as villains a little bit, but just regular humans. It would have been
and
cool
also,
if they wear their original Power Ranger suits and the Power Ranger Turbo had to go against them a little bit.
yeah, and also, I met the actor who played the Green Ranger and Black Ranger from both movies. His name's John Young Bosch. He was Ichigo in Bleach. He was in Akira. He was in Trigun, and he's in Sailor Moon as Artemis, the White Cat.
Mm,
Yeah, if you
shit.
remember him, he's the one who said, "I'm a bug."
Man, we all need to go to a Comic Con together one of these days, boy.
Yo, I'm planning to come to a Morphicon in 2026, bro. I'm saving up for it.
And it's in Atlanta,
California.
Yeah, I'm
California,
California.
2026.
2026, man.
The the only Power Ranger autograph I need now is TJ from Power Ranger Turbo, the OG Black Red Ranger.
Oh, okay, okay.
He's the only autograph I actually need. Besides that, I met Jason David Frank 5 times. I got a bunch of his
He was
and
fun.
Yeah,
Glad we're
yeah.
happy.
I met all the I met Zach a couple of times. Like I met a lot of these Power Rangers, except Amy Jo Johnson. I only met her once because I didn't like her attitude.
Yeah, I was trying to connect with her online.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
she was
feel that
fun.
one.
Yeah, yeah, at least she's better than some of those other actors like Tom Kenny, who upset a friend of mine.
Mm,
Yeah, I want to
yeah,
meet Johnny Young Bosch and Walter Jones. They're the last two on my list to meet.
I
Like,
seen them before.
you know, both of them. Damn, yeah, I want to get a picture and autograph with them, and then like frame it. You know, like all the ones that I've met so far, I've framed it. I like I have like JDF. I have ESJ, Aisha framed. I have Amy Joe framed. Like David Yost framed. So David Fielding's gonna get framed too when I get money this month.
Sweet.
Guys,
Cause
have you guys ever seen the movie Great Hero War 199? It's that Super Sentai
I
movie
haven't.
No, I haven't heard about that one.
on YouTube. It's free, and it's the one with all 35 generations of Super Sentai. It's like over 200 Rangers fighting an army of alien characters, including this one dude from Hell who summons all these powerful beings. And it's before that Mega Force movie that copied it and misused it. Like it's a huge. thing. Like it's a very fun movie. I've seen it for like years, and it's too rewatchable. It has the Pirate Rangers against the Angel Rangers. Then they have all these Rangers fighting the old Rangers who are actually controlled by the villain. And then the villains come as all of these old powerful villains that are destroying the Japanese version. Then there's a big Megazord or yeah, Robo battle. Like it's huge. It has over 30 robots against like 20 super powerful giant dudes, and the big main villain has a four-faced super monster form.
Damn.
Yeah.
All of
I,
that?
I need to check that out.
That sounds freaking epic as hell, bro.
What is
Yeah.
it called again?
Yeah, say the name again.
All right. I'm gonna put it on the TV right now. Let me get it ready. It's called
Yeah, just
Speaking of movies, yo, did you know Tubi has a Power Ranger parody movie all right
oh
now?
no, what is it called?
Oh, yo, it's actually pretty good. I was watching some of it, but I passed. I was like late night, like let me see what's going on.
Yep.
It's called Power Rangers. Hold on, I have it here on my list. I was opening Tubi again, man. It has a long ass name, man. The
There
Last
it is.
Ranger.
You said
Yeah,
the
this is on the
last.
TV.
It's called the Last
No,
Ranger.
MMPR, The Last Ranger parody. 7.
Okay, yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to check that out. Y'all giving some good stuff out,
I
boy.
want to, yo, we should do a review on it, bro. Let's watch it separately and then we'll do like a review on it, man.
Hell
You
yeah,
know what I'm saying? That'd be hilarious to.
yeah.
What's
Make
that asshole for Wolverine Deadpool? I'm trying to wait for that video. Oops, man.
and,
I don't
Was
think
it
and
I
called?
what
can
you're
You
see it.
can put it
what
on
you're
the thing.
showing us on the screen is the Power Ranger stuff.
You have Go Kiker versus Go Cyber, Super Sentai, Hero War. This movie's free. It's only an hour and 21 minutes. It has all these different Rangers fighting each other.
Well,
It's a
Kamen
very
Rider
fun movie.
Cross Super Sentai Space Sheriff. That's the one you're talking about?
That's a different one. That's a much different movie. It's a sequel to this too.
A Great Hero War 199.
Shit, they need to make a Kamen Rider movie too, man. They need to quit playing, man.
Yo, they need to
But they
reboot the Kamen Rider, man. I want to see them do a reboot, like like
I
how they
saw
did with
that
like
today. It's awesome. I saw
Guyver
that
and
one.
Kamen Rider. I want to see them do a reboot for, man.
Yeah,
And
they did that last year.
I'm
Yeah, they did
telling
that.
you, bro, if they do a Comic Rider movie, a Power Ranger movie,
Yeah, they
and
already
a
did that.
lot of other movies, like they could compete with Marvel and DC with their universes.
They
Yeah,
already
that's what
did
people
it.
want to
Already.
see, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they already had those years ago, like over 10 years ago. And also the new one came out last year. It's called Shin Kamen Rider. It's by the guy who worked on Evangelion and Shin Godzilla.
Is
Yeah,
it
that movie's
American made?
no, it's Japanese and it's super brutal. It's super bloody. It has some awesome stuff. There's even a talk about the about it being better than the Flash movie with the Wasp fight, where the Wasp fight super speeds was way better, and it's more time because the main character is trying so hard to fight this character. It's too awesome.
Mm.
It's by a big fan of Godzilla who created Evangelion, and his Evangelion finale was too huge.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, it's time that we need other companies competing with Marvel and DC
yeah.
because Marvel and DC can't get their act together for real.
Yep. Yeah, Flash do his own sign. This is the movie. If you're ready to see it, because they're struggling against all these alien monsters. It's like way better than Avengers Endgame.
Shit, that ain't much to say because Endgames was awful.
Yeah, this movie is like before Endgame. This is like from 2012. This movie came out the same year as Avengers, and it's still better. And they're going to show all the different heroes in the beginning, and the movie is about the newer heroes trying to fight off the main villain, and then they have to fight their own older generations, including the originals called Go Rangers. Because without Go Rangers, we would never have Power Rangers.
Yeah,
So that's 70s.
shit, we need a Power Ranger movie, a Beetleborgs movie, a Kamen Rider movie.
Bro, why are they sleeping on B Fighter, bro? I can't even find it on YouTube. No one's even uploaded the Japanese Beetleborgs.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I
Shit,
would
they
love to
play.
see it, man. I'm gonna have to just buy it, man. Find it somewhere and buy it digitally or something like.
Hell yeah.
Oh, big one. Yep, they have
Yeah.
different kinds.
You know what I'm saying?
Damn, that White Ranger look cool, man. Yeah, I definitely need to check this out. Is it English dub?
No, it's only Japanese. The English dub one came out many years ago. For it's more cheap. It's the American version. Like they cut too much stuff off because they couldn't own like the original 1975 Rangers and other guys. Like this is what you get, and yeah, it's just too fun. You have all these different Rangers. You have the dog dude from Space Force. You have all this stuff. It's before the newer thing. It's like too fun. It's like over a decade ago.
It's crazy that the Power Rangers came out in the 70s. Like, it's so much history with the
With the
Power
dog,
Rangers.
yeah. Like
Yeah,
without Aqua Rangers and the Go Rangers, we would never have this. If it was like
yeah,
more of a
that's
spy
crazy.
series, yeah, it was like originally a spy series, then it became bigger. Yeah,
That's nuts.
yeah, Chameleon one. Yeah, like DX2 Force is something like this. If you've seen DX2 Force, I've had to put a lot of inspiration behind. Yeah, as a big fan of this and DC and whatever. Like I used to be a Teen Titans Justice fan, and this movie helps out because without this movie, I would have not been stronger because I'm making much stronger stuff like this because we're
Th-
lacking a lot of stuff here in America.
This
Yeah,
looked better
it's
than the cheesy shit they got on Netflix.
yeah, it does. I just have to
Yeah, I
say
don't know how they
Casey
get
Rock.
all these actors together to put on all those suits, man. It's crazy.
A whole
What's
army.
crazy? What's crazy? They probably paying $100 a piece for these actors.
Yeah, I know. Like dirt cheap.
Yeah, they're cheap for real. But but
Yeah.
these actors that played the Power Rangers, they're making a killing off signing
Yep.
autographs at Comic Cons.
Yeah, man. I think that's their main hustle, man. You know, if
Yeah,
somebody don't got gigs regularly, I don't see anything new with Steven Cardenas or Karen Ashley. That's what they ride on, man. They just
Amy
Yeah. Well,
Jo
last
Johnson, she do behind the scenes type stuff.
yeah, but no one's really like checking for her music. What she'll do is she'll do something Power Rangers and then fund that for her music.
Her music is terrible, awful. She cannot sing. It's bad. Like her
This guy
music,
kills
my
I
me.
favorite.
tried her music. I try to be nice. I
Oh,
can't.
Bro, I actually never. I listened to the first song she dropped on the album, and I couldn't even listen to like 10 seconds of it. I was like, "What the hell is this?"
Almost damaged my ears because I listened to almost her whole album. Awful.
Oh man, yeah,
She
I
gotta
can't, man.
she gotta let that go.
Like when remember she left for was it Flashpoint or whatever the fuck. She was like, "Oh, I'm leaving Power Rangers to pursue Flashpoint." We're all like,
Yeah. Hey, what's crazy is she never did Power Rangers. Nobody would know her.
That's what I'm saying. She got
Yeah,
right on that, right? So
she should be happy that she was in Power Rangers.
all the
That's what
other
made her.
everyone else is just riding on it, right? She's the only one who finally realized, in what was it when she did MMPR returns, like, oh shit, I should actually like use this to my advantage.
She's only signing autographs just to make money for her project. She don't care about the Power Ranger fans.
Yeah, that's the vibe I get. That's the
Yeah,
vibe you get. So I'm sure other people feel the same.
she's definitely doing it just for the money, and that's it. Seriously, boy. If Hollywood gave
that
me a
whole army.
budget or something, I'll make a crazy Power Ranger movie.
Future of all companies on this planet. Yeah.
Shit, all I need is a decent budget, boy.
Oh,
Bro, I've seen
right, right.
movies get made on stupid budgets like that. You ever that Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey? That thing was built on like $80,000, something small, and made $1 million.
That's
Yeah, you
crazy.
never see the MCU do that. You never see MCU actually use all the heroes like that against a whole wave of aliens. Like Iron Man had to be one doing Iron Man with the Infinity Glove. When you saw the entire Ranger army destroy an entire fleet with all their energy like that. That's like 12 years ago compared to MCU trash.
Yeah, the MCU is dead.
Yeah, I used to enjoy the first
Eventually, the
MCU.
Power Rangers will be too.
Yeah, like the first six movies were okay for me. Then Iron Man 3 came, and that butchered my care for MCU. Like I hated what they did to Mandarin. I didn't like what they did to Iron Man. They made him a pussy. I didn't like how he had with that stupid kid who became part of Jurassic Park before World. Yeah, this Harley. His name's Harley. Really, if Harley Quinn was in that movie, she should put his head on her ass and she'll fart on him. I don't know they got. I do not like that kid. I still have issues with that movie. I could not watch that movie all the way. Like, and that movie led to that shitty Shang-Chi movie that tried to mess with China. New Gods, No Sugar Born movie, along with Mortal Kombat, which came out the same week. The Mortal Kombat animated movie with the dragon form against the one being, the Shinnok. The one with Liu Kang kicking Shao Kahn's ass all the way into the sky and breaking his face.
That Mortal Kombat movie was trash, man. That second one they
Yeah.
dropped, and they're rebooting it too. I heard they're giving us a second one of it. So
Oh yeah, I know.
more ish to eat.
Yeah, I like
did
the animated one.
Did y'all see my video on how I would reboot the Power Ranger universe with Bulk and Skull?
Yeah, yo, I wanted to do a reaction video to that video, but I didn't get time. But I was going to basically say, yo, we need actual real bullies in
Yeah,
Power Rangers. You know, like those weren't real bullies. They were supposed to be bullies,
Too.
but they weren't acting like bullies, bro. They should have
they
been
were
like
clowns.
yeah, they should have been either do it like how they did with Ninja Storm, make the bullies the Rangers afterwards, or make them evil, and that's it. You know, they were
Yeah,
bullies and they were evil for the Power Rangers, but they weren't doing their job, man. They were just like comedic relief.
but that would be crazy if they were if they do a reboot, they're real bullies. They become
Yeah,
Power Rangers and realize the era of their way, and then reboot the universe. Like that would be interesting. I just want
like a good.
something new. It feels
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
like they just give us traditional stories, and I want new stories. I want something crazy, something we would never like see.
Yeah,
some
yeah.
asshole censored the video I was going to show you with. Let me see if this is the one. We will never get something as fun as Liu Kang fighting Shao Kahn. It's way better than Thanos versus Captain America. This movie where Raiden gets killed by Shao Kahn. Like this fight is way better. It's better than any of the Mortal Kombat live action movies again. This fight here defined what we were supposed to be getting. Like Liu Kang fucked up Shao Kahn. He fucked
Shit,
him up.
that
Xbox on him.
that looked better than the fucking movie we got where they created that new character Yang or whatever his name is. That shit was stupid.
Like
You
one of the only better
didn't like the
Hollywood.
second one
You
for
said
What's
Avatar?
what?
that, man? Oh, here it
You
comes.
said what?
Yeah.
I was saying you didn't like the second Avatar movie on Netflix.
No, no, I was talking about the Mortal Kombat movie.
Oh yeah, that was trash. Yeah,
Yeah,
hundred
yeah,
percent
that
trash.
Mortal Kombat movie was just epic garbage
See how they're fighting? We're never
for
gonna get
real.
something like this in a while. This is
Hell
way better
yeah.
than the first big movie that had that stupid Earthful like slave
But
to Liu Kang. And then
shit, Power Rangers got so much material they could do a Megazord movie.
ouch.
Shit, it could be like the bootleg Transformers films. But Power Rangers could do so much
That guy,
stuff, but it's like the people that has the rights to them don't want to do shit to them.
wow.
Shit, it's crazy.
Oh, here it comes. This is the part that made Captain America look useless in Avengers Endgame. Like what Luke Cage does here is what we are lacking in a lot of live action movies. Like animation will always be better. That's why VX2 Force. I've said before, VX2 Force is making Hollywood look bad. Like they're actually copying me with Paw Patrol and all this shit I've done that stick myself online. Look, here it comes. Yeah.
Shit, I would have mind the Power Rangers having an animation universe.
Did you see that post? It was a couple weeks ago. The canceled Power Ranger anime. It was kind of like 3D
Yeah.
anime.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
yeah, I saw
That's
that. That
awesome.
was crazy. Because I feel like if Power Rangers go the animation route, you could
Yeah.
bring Tommy back.
He fucked him
Yo,
up.
I think Tommy's done, bro. I think it'll be Matt Cook moving forward. I think they've been setting this up for years.
Yeah,
Mm.
what if we get a Power Rangers movie that'll be like one's dead getting bashed like this? Like we'll never get villains is messed up. Well, besides the X2 for the other movies I have, because I'm actually getting after. Like this is where Shao Kahn got fucked up, and Thanos is supposed to be fucked up by Captain America with the new hammer he got, but we'll never get that. And here's the
Yeah.
finisher.
In any Power Ranger movie we're gonna get is gonna be Rita eccentric. All they're gonna
Yeah.
do is Power Rangers go against Rita.
It seems like we haven't got a Lord Zed movie. They just keep making it about Rita. Rita, even this new game coming, Rita's Rewind. That sounds so corny. They could have made it like Power Ranger Chronicles or some shit like that, you know, or
Exactly.
Dimensions in Danger, or I don't know, something cool. Rita's Rewind sounds so kiddie.
It's
Oh, I
stupid.
think that's
I'm
chat.
still gonna play it. I'm just complaining about the name.
Yeah. When did they put a release date on it yet?
Not yet, man. It's freaking October. When's this shit gonna drop? Like, no, like they give you updates. We've seen updates online with the Green Ranger coming in now, but we're not getting no official like month. Like they can at least give us the month, you know?
Because I thought it was supposed to come out this year, but it doesn't even look like it's going to.
It's supposed to, but we haven't got a date.
They're probably gonna release it during Christmas.
Maybe Christmas. Yeah.
Yeah.
That seems like
It better not be a $60, $70 game. That's for sure.
Oops, not Rita. Rita.
Well, how much was Shredder's Revenge? It's probably around the same price range as that.
I think Shredder Revenge was $30.
$30, yeah, something like that. I think it was like $30. So I'll pay at $30. Not bad.
Yeah, I paid $30 for a retro classic.
And now games, these
They
games
try
just
to make
add
this
to it, right?
$60, $70 they can eat.
Really?
Yeah, and they're gonna add to it. They're gonna add to it. You know, nowadays games they don't sell it like just once. Like when you buy it, like they're always updating content on the game. Like they're like have you noticed that with like they're adding DLCs, different skins. I've noticed that. So there might be a game where it's gonna have some good replay value.
Yeah,
it's gonna be interesting. I can't wait to play it. I can't wait to unlock Tommy. Hopefully, I don't have to pay for his skin. Hopefully, I can just unlock him in the game like the old days.
Yeah.
And did you see the other one too? Pop Hero Games. They got like a fan made game too. They're on YouTube. Look up Pop Hero Games. Power Rangers. Yeah, they're making like they're rebooting like the SNES game, but they've made it more modern. But they have like a whole Patreon set up. It's like supporting them as they make it. It looks good, but I don't know. Reader's Rewind might be better because these guys are like
better than the woke trash.
they're actual gaming. They're in the gaming business, where these guys are kind of like patrons are paying for them to do it on their spare time type of thing,
And they got like a little over 1,000 subscribers.
Yeah.
I'm looking at their page now.
Guys, we got a big problem here. We have all these asshole woke people angry with metaphor because they know the game's better than the woke stuff. Like it's not paying tribute to gay stuff. There's like localizer problems. That like same with Power Rangers, the localizing thing. Like what's going on with people? This is what happens. The media brainwashes people, and then we're getting stuff that's lesser. Like metaphor is doing its thing. It already has its own Power Rangers like thing where you can become whatever you want, gunner, a swordsman, whatever. And now it's getting hate from crappy transport weirdos. It's nuts.
I
just subscribed to that channel you just told me about, the Pop Hero game.
It's a pretty cool. Yeah, it's pretty cool channel, man. You know what I mean? It's just that they're in kind of they were doing it before. They were working on this project for like almost maybe a year or two now, and then bam, Hasbro drops Rita's Rewind, and I remember them posting stuff in competition with that. But it'll be interesting, man. They're the first ones I think that came up with Beats of Power, Power Ranger Beats of Power. It's the same fan made game, but they're just kind of rebooting it, making it more modern with more more options in it. So it's not going to be like Rita's Rewind is like it's a game that's going to be on Steam on different platforms where you can play with people online and stuff like that, right? Where this game they're working on is a fan made game, so you download it and you just play it. You could play with multiplayers at the same computer, but you can't connect with people online. I don't think. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But still, I'm still down to play both. I'll play both and make reviews on both or gameplay on both. They look both good.
They do. Yeah, they really do.
We have people.
Do y'all still? You said what?
The video game I talked about. Now we have assholes, the woke people complaining that the fairy character in it, who I met, actually played her. She was in Castlevania and played Sypha. I met her in person.
Oh, Cypher, yo, Castlevania was sick. Yeah, that was a
Sypha,
sick show.
the
Mhm.
Castlevania, the actor. I met her. Her character is getting complaints because she's telling the main character in metaphor to stay low because the game does have very mean characters who are racist to his people because of accusations and games showing like differences like Lord of the Rings and all that other stuff for fantasy. And there are people complaining about that instead of actually knowing that the main character needs to be careful because he's in a militarized capital where they will butcher his butt if he does anything stupid or give away the mission because his mission is to save a prince who's cursed by the freaking main villain of the game who's a militarized asshole who would make Donald Trump wet his bed. I mean, come on, we
Mhm.
have an awesome villain who's all white. He has all white on. He has a golden hair, light hair with horns. He looks like a very classic villain from like back then who doesn't uh, play bullshit at all. He's super fast, like the Flash somehow, and he's a mystical villain who has military might and all these powerful tools, Queen Necromancer. We're getting that instead of a bunch of woke uselessness like we got in Loki and other MCU whatever shows. And Japan's delivering while some of it's sucking, and yet we're getting people complaining about fairies saying you just gotta be careful. Don't let these people see you as you are because you don't want to get killed. And if the game's about stealth and trying to fight for your buddy instead of being an idiot. So come on,
Mhm. Yeah.
they're taking away heroes. They're making them useless.
Yeah, it's like the hero genre is like it's all woke now. It's like it's
Yeah,
for the gay community. It's like
come on
is
and tell
power just for the gay community or for all of us? Like,
me.
geez.
Yeah, like about fairies just helping the hero out, a hero who's a kid who needs to be careful with the adults who are militarized jerks who are actually planning a downfall, and a lot of the people are supporting the villain. Even if the villain came out and said, "I just killed the king, I'm helping out though," and then they're like, "Yeah, let's support him." While a pope is about to be a king, like this is a complex story. If you do get interested in the game, the demo's online. I've been playing it since a week, and I'm too excited because it's proof that the woke system's broken. It's metaphor along with that Monkey King game, Black Myth, Wukong, they already made Sweet Baby and whatever look like shit. Yeah,
Yeah, the woke system is definitely broken.
yeah. Even the Unicorn Overlord game I have, it may have gay stuff, but it's not pandered. Like it's up to you. You can choose to have the main character be gay, or just have him straight, or just have him just yeah do something else. Like you get to have him date a giant Viking lady who's like 8 feet tall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
So yeah, we're getting less stuff. That's why I'm, as a fan, a former fan of something, I have to make these new stories, including an angel story, to beat the fuck out of Hazbin Hotel in secret. Because that Hazbin Hotel show even increased the wokeness stuff where they mistreated Adam from Adam and Eve and made him into a dumbass metal like angel dude who gets beaten up by Lucifer. They Hollywood actually made Adam in a stupid form get beaten by Lucifer, who's a rubber duck man who lost his way in Sesame Street and now he's in
Oh,
Adam and Eve.
Duck Man.
Yeah, that's how
That
dumb
was
it
a
is.
sick show.
Yeah.
Man, if Hasbro ever watched this stream, y'all need to hire me to reboot the Power Rangers.
Yeah. Do the Power Rangers, but do it in a way where it's not like that. Yeah, like that. Maybe you should help out with it or make your own thing because I need to make two more VX stories. Have to work on a movie Natalie Portman rejected. And she was my contact, and other movies that other people from Hollywood didn't help me out with. Like I've been in contact with big names like Janet Varney from The Legend of Korra. I'm friends with Korra. I'm also friends with some other people like Don Blue, Richard Epcar from Ninja Scroll, and yeah, and I met Christina V, who's in Power Rangers, but I think in a different one. Yeah, but they couldn't help out because contracts and I don't have that much money. I just gotta be careful because there's too much greed going on, and now I gotta use my hands, and it's limited for me to do voiceovers and whatever. So I have to do things silent and I have to do things in a more strategic manner because, yeah, I got to think of what's important. Like that's what happened with Power Rangers. They lost their way. They used to have all this fun stuff, and now look what Saban's doing. They're making adult entertainment that's not even helping out. Like you had a Power Rangers movie, then they let Lionsgate cancel it because of Beauty and the Beast.
Oh man, Beauty and the Beast. Jeez.
2017.
Garbage.
It's like that new Cinderella. Did you know that the new Cinderella movie, instead of the three sisters, they're actually trans or something like that?
Oh
Oh,
God.
I was
oh,
like, oh my gosh, my kids will never watch the new Cinderella.
Hell no. They're making
no.
a new Lion King movie. That's supposed to come out next year. I
Yeah,
won't
look
watch
out, look out, look out for Mufasa actually being gay or something.
it.
And they,
Exactly.
they
And
actually
it's
exposed
live
themselves.
action. I'm good.
It's live action.
Uh,
Here it is. Here's the problem with the movie. Here's a big problem. They actually exposed themselves. Disney exposed. They ripped off Japan. They ripped off the Jungle Emperor Leo stuff, the Kimba stuff in that movie. And the main
it's a
villains
sing
are
along.
white.
I heard the Joker 2 is a sing along. No one wants to hear a sing along.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
also
I saw the Joker 2 days ago.
oh yeah,
And
they
It was
ripped off the
terrible.
white line and the villains. So in Mufasa, the main villains are white lions. So they are definitely making the Astro Boy maker Roland's grave.
I knew it
They're
was gonna be
making
terrible. I didn't even have to watch a trailer. I knew that already.
Yeah.
yeah. I saw some of that Joker cry. I can't stand Lady Gaga. I can't stand that movie because
I thought she would have
how
been a good Harley Quinn.
no Harley Quinn's supposed to be
I
way
actually thought
better.
I
She's not supposed to be ugly.
I
And she's not
actually
supposed
thought Lady Gaga Harley Quinn was better than the other one.
I'd rather take the animation version.
I didn't
of
like what's her
Because
name that much.
I didn't like Margaret. I didn't
Yeah, I didn't
like
like her. I didn't like say
Margaret as
Margaret,
Harley
whatever.
Quinn because she
Yeah,
acts slow.
Yeah, at least she fought the Enchantress. Lady
Yeah,
Gaga would easily
Mark.
Lady the Enchantress would easily kill Gaga version. She would not stand 1 second against her. At least Harley Quinn, Deadshot, and all those guys in 2016 fought a mystic, a very powerful mystic who screws them with rain and mist and mystical power. And she made Loki look bad. Yeah, I know that movie sucked, but she made Loki look bad. Like she just teleported from Killer Croc. What did Loki do when Hulk grabbed his leg? Nothing. The Enchantress teleported and like, nope, no weapon. For the last time, join me or die. Come on, where's the action? At least Suicide Squad actually had stuff that mattered, even if the movie had stupid stuff, including the rewrites, and the director struggled for the original version. Like he wanted to make his Snyder cut, but Warner Bros. Like, nope, you can't do that. We already did that last time. We can't have Joker have a more complex and harsher romance. You can't have Enchantress summoning Steppenwolf. You can't have Steppenwolf of Diablo. So no, Warner Bros. Is stupid for that. They even ripped me off too many times, so I know how they are. I used to be friends with Gal Gadot. I know them. Yeah.
It sounds like you got to get a lot of stuff out of your chest.
man's been holding that back for a minute.
Sorry.
Hell yeah.
I just do not like Hollywood because they bastardized me for
I
years.
understand though. We enjoyed all these properties, and over the past 10 years, they just been feminizing it, political correcting it, making it gay or woke. So I understand your pain, man. None of this stuff is the same anymore.
Yeah, that's why I'm fighting
None
back
of
with my. Yeah, like what's happened?
Shit, you got internet problems too.
Oh, me?
Shit, I know I got a crazy computer problem I'm gonna fix.
Yeah, there's some internet problems going on.
Is there anything y'all want to say before I end this? I'm probably gonna let this last for 7 more minutes, so it could be an hour stream.
Mm-hmm.
I'm good. I gotta get ready to go.
Yeah, I'm good, man. I appreciate you having me again, and this has been a fun discussion. We definitely gotta do this again. This was fun.
Yeah, it's always good when you join, man. I just wish the Power Rangers could do better. We don't need the gay shit to tell stories. It's actually awkward because they could be telling a good story, and then in the middle of the story is something gay in it that just doesn't need to be in it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
It's just they gotta stop the gay shit. Shit.
It's crazy, man. It's crazy.
Seriously. I just want good Power Ranger stories, man. I don't care about two dudes kissing or holding hands, singing Kumbaya. None of that bullshit. I want to see action. I want to see poetry. I want to see something crazy when I read these Power Ranger books.
If they do it like Game of Thrones,
So
I won't mind the gayness as much, but it's gotta be like I want gritty Power Rangers. You know what I mean?
yeah,
I don't
yeah.
I don't mind as much,
So
but
it,
it's gotta be like
I
real
guess
thing,
I'm
real
gonna have to wait for
consequences.
another. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to wait for another Power Ranger comic book reboot because I'm not gonna buy the
Yeah,
newest
the
one
current
with
one.
the female Red Ranger. I'm not gonna do that. So I'm gonna have to wait again. They're losing
Oh, yeah.
money because if I think like this, it got to be plenty of other people that think like this. They're losing money. So until they get it right, I'm not buying any Power Ranger comics. That's a damn shame because I was about to start. Bastards. Shit, for real. But yeah, me and you, man, we need to start a journey where we talking about Power Ranger stuff a lot, man. Anytime Power Rangers have some new news, we definitely gotta speak about it.
Yeah, for sure, man. I'll let you know in the
It's
next
been
time,
real
bro.
quiet though.
Yeah, only thing we've
Yeah,
heard
it's
about
been real
really
quiet though.
has been quiet. Yeah, it has been.
Yeah, it's nothing to talk about really because I haven't heard nothing about the Power Rangers lately, except for that gay shit.
Also, they
Yeah.
had yeah, like the movie stuff and that's about it. Yo, we still haven't heard anything for Legend of the White Dragon, so we'll see. They got 2 more months. The year's almost done. Everyone get nothing. Nothing's dropping from that.
Yeah. I wonder is that ever if it doesn't come out this year, I don't think it's ever gonna come
Yeah, it's
out
gonna be like the
almost.
order, man. They're gonna do it like the
I don't
order.
know. Yeah. But what's crazy, they probably made a lot of movie for a movie that I mean not they probably made a lot of money for a movie that never came out. Cause I bet you they got heli
Oh
donations
yeah,
and
for
all
sure.
this
Especially when
shit, and
JDF
the
was
movie never
alive.
came
Yeah,
out.
man. They're gonna take that money and run.
Yeah. Yep. Cause I bet you when he died, I bet you more and more people donated to the movie. So I don't know why it's not coming out.
It was
I
hard
don't get
for
it.
them to get like real Hollywood presentation. You know what I mean? Like I don't know Bat and Son to be like any like studio that's Paramount or you know what I mean? They're
Yeah.
underground beat them up type of YouTube channels. That's what they came from. So if they're gonna Bieber it, and maybe this is their chance. But so far it's been quiet. Time's ticking. I know Henry Resilient willing to do a video on it as soon as December hits. We're gonna get a video from Henry Resilient.
Yeah. He's gonna talk about they should have been put this movie out. What's going
Since
on?
October, since November, December. You know what I mean? Time ticking, bro. Time's up.
I think they lost their window of opportunity. They should have literally released it once he died.
Why he
Because that
died?
was a
Yeah, I
hot.
was saying that too. Like, just drop it right now. Whatever's done, just drop it. But it's too long
Yeah.
though. The hype, people gonna forget about it.
Yeah, the hype is gone now.
The
But
only
it
other
was
way
a
they
top.
can save themselves if they drop it like his birthday already passed. If they drop it on like when he passed away in November, if they drop it when he passed away in November, they could still save some face. But if not, December
Yeah.
come, they're gonna YouTube people on YouTube are gonna tear them apart.
But I think the movie would have made millions and millions of dollars if they released it like the next week after he died or something.
Yeah, they would have done well. It would have done well.
Yeah,
Even if
because
it had mistakes, they would still done well.
people is some people is probably over his death already and they're moving on. But if they released it at that window of opportunity, who knows what would have happened?
Right?
Yeah, they're just idiots. They're probably just trying to connive people and steal money. They probably got the movie. It's probably already made. For some weird reason, they just don't want to release it or something.
We'll see, man. Only time will tell. Let's see
Fact.
what happens this month pass. We'll see if November drops, and then if not, we'll be back here to talk about it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that could be our next video if it doesn't come out next month. Like, what
Yeah,
are they
bro.
waiting on?
Yeah, bro. Thanks again for coming through, and we'll stay in contact on Discord.
Okay, yeah. And a lot of people on my Discord, they don't know. I got like a lot of people on my Discord. They just message me privately like
Privately,
you
yeah,
do.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah, yeah, yeah.
they don't really communicate in the main conversation thing. So I appreciate you messaging me on Discord, and I can't wait till we do our next video, man.
Yeah, no worries, man. I'll try to be more interactive in the chat, man. It's just that there's so many servers I'm part of. It's hard to keep up.
Me too.
So I just message people directly, you know?
Exactly.
Yeah. All right,
Yeah,
man.
I understand. Stay peace, live long, and prosper.
Yeah, we'll chat soon.
Oh yeah. And before I end this stream, if y'all want to donate to the Cash App, y'all want to help this channel any type of way. I'm moving out October 24th, 25th. So if y'all want to give me a housewarming gift, Cash App right here. And I appreciate y'all, and I'm out. See y'all later. Bye. I'm out of here.